going on, everybody? Afflicted Gamer here. Welcome back to another Division video. It's Friday. It's time for the weekly vendor reset. So you know what that means. I'm going to go from place to place, easy checkpoint to checkpoint to find out what the best items are for sale this week in the Division to save you guys the time and the trouble. So if the video is helpful, drop a like on it. It's much appreciated. And if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing for more Division content. And of course, when it gets here, the Division 2. Friendly reminder to double check the blueprints vendor here in the terminal and the one at Camp Clinton, because if you own one blueprint, it goes across all of your characters, and I pretty much own all of the 256 blueprints, so I won't be able to see what is here and tell you what to pick up, so do double check there. In terms of the exotics for the week, the pecan is not too bad for PvE. 21% damage to targets out of cover with adept, predatory, and pecan. Now, for those of you that are new to the vendor reset, if the talents are good on the weapon or piece of armor and the score is low, I will still recommend it, but I will tell you to optimize it. Cassidy, Vicious, Predatory, Boomstick with 335% stagger. If you want to run the double Cassidy with Lone Star, you can go ahead and pick that up. If not, just pass and wait for another week. Other than that, there was really nothing else down here other than a rapid chest plate. Pick this one up only if you really need it, because you've got Firearms at 1169, 4% all resistance, which I would rather have enemy armor damage or skill haste there, but you do have health and ammo capacity. So if you really need one, pick one up for now. Pick this one up, optimize it, and you're good to go. Finally, a Relentless backpack, 1203 electronics, just under 13,000 skill power, and bleed resistance in the minor. You can keep that or reroll the bleed resist for something like ammo capacity, optimize the backpack, and you're good to go. So that is everything for downstairs. Let's move on and hope we have a better week than last week. Alright, upstairs at the armory, there is one item for sale here, which is a custom M870 290% stagger, commanding, deadly, and responsive. You can reroll commanding for something like Unforgiving and make use out of it in either PvE or PvP. The choice is yours. Down at Camp Hudson, over at the weapons vendor, there is a black market M60, 21% damage to targets out of cover with Unforgiving, Commanding, and Ferocious. So I would reroll Commanding for something else, and you have yourself a very good PvE black market M60. If you make your way up to the Cavern Safe House, once again, we actually have damage to elites. This time it is a stamina mod, 186 stamina and 3% damage to elites. Alright, make your way on up to Autumn's Hope, and she's got one item for sale here, which is a prototype performance mod, 4% sticky bomb damage. 4% is a max roll, so pick them up if you need them. And the next stop will be at Madison Stand Safe House. There is, once again, one item for sale here, prototype electronics mod, 208 electronics with 3% damage to elites.
Don't worry, it happens.
And making our way into the Dark Zone, the first stop will be at West 31st Street, and she's got one item for sale here. Prototype Firearms Mod, 263 firearms with over 3,000 health. So if you are new to the Division, I would pick a few of these up and put them on your build. Moving over to the east side of town at East 34th Street, there's one item for sale here, and it is an extended mag, 118% mag size with 3% crit hit chance and 4% crit hit damage. So if you like to stack your crit chance and crit damage on your weapons, I would pick some of those up. Up at East 46th Street, there's one item for sale here, which is a Relentless backpack, 1254 electronics, 8% crit hit damage, which I would reroll for skill power and ammo capacity in the minor. So I would pick that up for a tactician or skill build for sure. Don't pass that up. If you make your way into the DZ05 safe room, he's got one item for sale here, which is an Omega Rifle Suppressor, 18.5% headshot damage, 3% crit hit chance, 4% crit hit damage, along with 43% reduced threat. Do not pass this up. These are really good percentages and are perfect for weapons like the lightweight M4, level C, urban MDR, and so on. So make sure you grab some of these while they are available. Next up, East 53rd Street, there is one item for sale here, which is an extended mag, 129.5% mag size, 4% crit damage, and 5.6% rate of fire. This is almost max roll, so grab as many of these as you can afford and put them on your guns. Next up, East 53rd Street, there is one item for sale here, which is an extended mag, 120.5% mag size, 4% crit damage, and 5.6% rate of fire. This is almost max roll, so grab as many of these as you can afford and put them on your guns. Okay, and for the final stop of the week, we'll be at Park Ave. There is one item for sale here, Tactical Super 90 SBS, 329.5% stagger, deadly, sustained, and responsive. Reroll sustained for something like Unforgiving. And once again, you have a pretty versatile shotgun that you can use in either PvE or PvP. So, anyways, guys, that was everything that we had for sale this week in the division. Again, I also hope that there was something there that you guys wanted or needed that I couldn't see, like a blueprint. So drop a like on the video if it was helpful. Don't forget that you can always follow me on Twitter at AfflictedGamer, and the stream times for me to be live here on YouTube will be at the end of the video. Other than that, have a great week, agents, and I'll see you very soon in the next one.